Hello Pisces, and welcome to your money and career guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, or welcome back. All right, my beautiful people, this is for all of March and April, okay? I tend to do the money and career readings over a longer period because that's what makes more sense to me. Alrighty, let's have a look what we have. This is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Money and career. Okay. All right. Please take the bits that resonate. All right. It is money and career. I know many of you don't work that watch me, so just take the money side of it. If it doesn't resonate at all, watch your general reading. Okay. All right. We've got by the book. Co-create. Not for you, truth be told. Stop, no, one more. And orphaned again. It just keeps coming out. Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to start with this one. It's the negative card on the table, so let's get it out of the way. This has come up for at least 5 signs. You're my 12th, you're my last one. It just keeps coming up, all right? So this is like the 5 of Pentacles. It's an energy of feeling left out, alone, sad, unsupported, nobody cares about me. So whether this is that you've been pushed out of a job or you can't get one, whether you've been pushed out of your community, whether you're actually going through a loss of a loved one, it is heavy energy. It is, yeah. In terms of money and career, we don't want to see this, okay? So, right. First of all, I'm asking in which order they want me to discuss this. This came out last, but we're dealing with it first, all right? We're going to get it out of the way. So first of all, we want to, just put it there, really have a look at the truth of the situation. Right, that's the number 5, which is about change. This is 14, which is a 5, which is also about change. So we need to tell the truth. Truth be told, the owl there represents wisdom and knowledge and insight. And he's holding that window open. The window represents shining a light on, speaking the truth, bringing things up. Let's get it all out. Let's speak the truth. Let's drop the mask. It's important here to speak the truth about this situation. Because if we say nothing, nothing's going to change. If we do nothing, nothing's going to change. So we need to speak up, truth be told. If you are feeling this energy at work, pushed out, ostracized, left out, passed over for promotion, then we need to speak about it, all right, so that we can clear it and we can clear the air. If you were passed over for promotion, if you didn't get the job that you were going for, it wasn't for you, not for you, okay? We're going from the 5 to the 6 here. Now, you know, as that saying goes, rejection is the universe's protection. You know, that we can go for a job and not get it because it just wasn't right for us. We might have been a round peg in a square hole. We might have been stepping into a highly toxic environment. It just wasn't right for us. But we're feeling this sadness. You know, if you just suddenly lost your job and you're kind of going, what the hell? If we actually feel into it, truth be told, because the truth always starts with you before you start sharing it with other people. What's my truth in this? I'm really upset I didn't get that job. You know, why did they do that to me? Right, if we actually feel into it and be truthful with ourselves, perhaps we had some doubts about it anyway. Perhaps there's something better coming for us. Let's just trust that it wasn't meant to be. Because now we are stepping into a creation energy, co-create, number 40, force of foundations, okay? We've got the egg here, which represents something new wanting to crack open. The owl is back, all right? He was up here and now he's here again with our wisdom. And that cheetah at the top of the mountain there represents being able to see from a higher perspective and to go all the way, go the distance, all right? Because they go fast and they get to their destination. So you are now co-creating something new with the universe, with spirit, okay? You are letting go of whatever this was, so that you can move into something new. Now, very often, before we can let something go, we need to speak our truth about it. It eats away at us. You know, why did they do that? Why did they say that? Why did that happen? So let's speak the truth, get it out, clear the air, and then move on into something new. Now, this new that you're going to create is a number 11. That's mastery, all right? The number 11 is a master number, and it's about you creating your new reality in a way that is just right for you. So no more round peg, square hole, round peg, round hole. I fit. It works, all right? And we're going to do this the right way. We're going to do it by the book, and we're going to listen to that inner guidance. These little elephants, or bigger elephants at the front here, they represent your inner guidance, right? Follow the leader, all right? Follow that inner guidance that you're having, doing it right from a place of authenticity, from a place of integrity, not cutting corners, not trampling on anybody else to get there, just doing it right, because there is a shift happening here. Let's talk about this shift for a minute before we bring the tarot in. The shift is all about the time of year. All right, this is for March and April. And March the 20th, oh, and happy birthday, by the way, because this is your season. This time of year is the new astrological year. So forget January the 1st. The real New Year's Day is March the 20th. This is when the new energy starts to come in, the new beginning for the next 12 months. So anything that hasn't been right for you, is you're in the wrong place, or, you know, the wrong kind of thing, then this is the time we are feeling ourselves being pulled away from that into where we're meant to be, okay? So we've got this shift because of the time of year. All right, now let's find out some more. All right, they want me to say a bit more on this. Okay, right. Let's stay with that. This is a message I've given repeatedly. So if you've watched some of your other signs, you may have heard me say this on one of the others. There are many people right now living the wrong life. All right, they're in the wrong job, the wrong location, the wrong marriage, the wrong home, the wrong attitudes. 2024 is an 8 year, which is abundance and prosperity and flow. It's also an energy about freedom and freedom of expression and a higher vibration, because we're moving continually up into this 50, this higher vibrational stuff. So if you're in a situation that is sucking you down and pulling you down, the universe is trying to pull you out of it, to say that's not for you anymore. Let's get out of Dodge. Let's move into something that's right, okay? That's what's going on, okay? This is the Tower of Dreams. Let's find out what's going on for my Pisces, please. What's this orphaned card about? Okay, we've got 3 coming out with this. So we might be here a while. Get yourself a cup of tea, okay? 4 of Swords, we're stepping back. We're coming into our inner being, and we are allowing this to come to an end, all right? Now, the 6 of Cups is our soul energy. It's also the past. And so this orphaned energy wants to now be done and finished and over with. 4 of Swords is rest, retreat, step back, let it go. Let the past go. Let it end and complete with that 10 of Wands. So I'm really happy to see those 3 coming out regarding that orphaned energy. It's been heavy. It's been hard. We can't dress it up, but we need to move on now. Okay, we don't want to stay in that energy. It's victim energy. It's disempowering. It's heavy, depressing. We don't want that. We want to pull out of that. Okay. All right. So we're now stepping into our Queen of Coins energy. 8 of Coins is to do with jobs. We have now got the Wheel of Fortune coming in with the 4 of Coins. That's much better. Good. All right, let's get the other deck out. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot, and then we'll have a look at the whole thing and pull it together. Okay, thanks. I want that one. All right. So we've got the Queen of Wands, knowing your worth. The 7 of Wands, standing in your power. 6 of Swords, moving on. Ace of Cups, new beginning. and the Star. See, that's lovely. That's just lovely. Okay, this is so much better. All right, so let's look at where we're at then. So we're coming into this period here, right? This March, coming into March in that orphaned energy. It's not going to apply to all of you. If that doesn't resonate, happy days, let that bit go. But those of you that are feeling this wants to come to an end, and you are stepping into your Queen of Wands energy, which is really knowing your worth. All right, she is beautiful, she's charismatic, she really knows her stuff, she's incredibly desirable in the workplace. Okay, this is the sort of person who is assertive and stands there saying you'll be lucky to have me rather than I'll be lucky to have this job. It's a very different energy of she's very abundant within her self-worth and self-belief. So we're pulling out of this. So you might have gone for 10 jobs and not got them and really be feeling like nobody wants me, nobody loves me. But you're ending that and you're coming into this Queen of Wands. I am worthy and deserving of all good things. Comment that below. I am worthy and deserving of all good things. All right, whatever job you're going for, when you believe in you, they'll believe in you. Okay, don't go in that desperate, needy, please give me a job, I'll be so grateful. That ain't going to cut it. You have to sell yourself. You've got to believe in you, that you are the product and you are amazing, and they'll be so thankful and grateful to have you working for them. When you come in with that, you're selling yourself. All right, this is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. So obviously that is to do with work. Now, those of you not working, because I know lots of you don't work, you're retired or you stay at home people, that you want to know about the money side of it. It's a similar message. If you've been feeling lack, if you've been feeling struggle, we need to bring this to an end and step into that I am amazing and I deserve all good things, and this is an abundant universe and it's on its way to me. You're taking your power here. All right, be really clear with the truth and step into your Queen of Coins energy, which is a wonderful card to see in a money and career reading. She is affluent, she is loaded, she has got plenty of money, she is paid well for what she does, and she's very secure. All right, and she also stands in her power. 7 of Wands of I know what I want and I'm not backing down. All right, this is a card of resilience, of protection. I protect my dreams, my goals. I know what I want and I'm not going to let anybody push me around or push me over. I'm standing my ground. This is boundaries as well. Okay, so you're in your boundaries. If somebody is being yucky to you, you're speaking the truth, you're stepping in your power and you're standing in your boundaries. Okay, if you've been bullied at work, if you've been manipulated, taken advantage of, this is the time you're speaking up and you're saying no more, I'm not having that anymore. Okay, now if something is done and dusted because we've got not for you, it wasn't for you. All right, so if a job is gone, if you didn't get it, if you didn't get that home you were after, that you had your heart set on and now you're devastated, we need to move on. We've got to let it go. It wasn't for you and we're going to work on something else. We've got the 8 of Coins here, which is the worker card, the grafter card, with the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is movement. We're moving on. This is the grass is greener on the other side. I'm moving into better times. I'm moving to better things. All right. So we are moving on. It's done. It's not for you anymore. Now look at this row. We're going to create something brand new. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is fated and destined and meant to be, with the co-creating energy with the Ace of Cups. That's fantastic. This row here is just wonderful. So we're letting go of what wasn't for you. We're moving into this. I'm creating something new now. Okay. I'm doing it from a place of wisdom. I'm ready for my egg to crack open. It's going to go all the way. That's a longevity thing, all right? So this isn't a flash in the pan. This isn't a few weeks or a few months. This is long term. I'm creating something long term here. And the wheel is turning in my favor. Karma, destiny, meant to be, to now create. Now is the key, all right? Now I am creating, and this is, I would say, as we move into Aries season, out of Pisces season. So we are now stepping into something new, a brand new beginning, which ties in with your birthday season finishing off, and we're stepping into something brand new. And it's something that is going to make you happy. It's the Ace of Cups. So this is something new that is going to make your heart sing, that you really want. And you're going for it. And you're doing it from a place, as I said, of integrity, from following the inner guidance, allowing your light to shine. You've got the star energy here. I mean, the star and the Queen of Wands is a fantastic combination of being seen, showing up and being seen. Now, the Four of Coins in the middle of this can be a bit about control and holding on a bit too tight. So we're going to allow ourselves to be seen. We're going to shine our light brightly so that we get noticed. We're going to allow is such an important word, okay? I talk about it in my book so much. There's a whole chapter on allowing, all right? That this allowing the good stuff to come to me. See, the thing is with the Four of Coins, he's got enough money. There it is. He's got his coins, right? But he's a little bit in that lack of, I better hold on to this a bit tight because I don't know when more is coming. That's not faith and trust in the universe. He's actually got it in a tin with a key around his neck. You know, it's like, this is a little bit like poverty consciousness. So we don't want that. We need to trust there's plenty, there's more where that came from. All right, so be careful with that one. But the rest of it looks fantastic, okay? Right, let's get you an affirmation card, and then we're going to clarify with another tarot deck. These are my affirmation cards linked below, okay, from Hoping to Having. All right. We have got, lovely, I love this in a money reading. You're the only one who's had this, okay? Focus on the card for a moment, all right? Really look at it. Remember, I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. You have got the money affirmation coming up here in a money reading. I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. Okay, that's fantastic. Comment that below. I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. So then it keeps flowing. Plenty more when that came from, that kind of thing. All right. Okay, let's move to the tarot. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. Before I do, can I take this opportunity to ask for your subscription if you haven't subscribed already? Do you know it's completely free? Most people are not aware of that. They think you've got to pay or something. It's completely free, and it takes a nanosecond to just click that subscribe button, and it really helps me out. It helps my channel grow, and it helps other people find the videos which I make to help uplift, inform, inspire you. So do me that kindness if you would. That would be very much appreciated. Okay. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands. It's fallen out in the middle and they're asking me to leave it there. So I'm going to leave it there before we come over here. Knight of Wands is the action man of the deck, okay? All knights are action, but the Knight of Wands is particularly passionate and enthusiastic and diving in there and giving it a go, really making things happen, all right? So there's energy there that they're asking you to tap into. Okay, so Six of Wands. We are moving away from that orphaned energy where nobody wants me, nobody loves me, to a very different energy here with I am being seen and recognized and revered. This is me riding high, people looking up to me saying, oh, how amazing is that person? Look what they've achieved. This is success. This is recognition. This is riding high. You are moving into something so much better, okay? And that better is going to be much more balanced. You've got the Two of Pentacles, which is balance, all right? We've been trying to weigh everything up, and now we can start to really focus on my desire. All right, these are words they're giving me for you. My desire is to bring my life into balance. And that means work, home, play, money, relationships. I desire my world, my life, to be coming into balance, okay? To come into balance. I am coming into balance now, all right? So, Seven of Wands, defending yourself, holding your ground. Seven of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands. Double message there from the universe to say, you stand your ground, my beautiful Pisces. Do not be pushed around or taken advantage of. You stand your ground. This is boundaries, okay? Protecting your dreams, your goals, your hopes and wishes and aspirations. Don't let anybody talk you down. Don't let anybody tell you you're being unrealistic or ridiculous. These are specific messages for you that I'm channeling here, okay? Don't let anybody talk you down or talk you round or persuade you that you can't go for that goal or dream, because you can. You absolutely can. You're in the Emperor energy in Aries season, and that's the Aries card. So as we move into Aries, and this is what I'm feeling for you, all right? So past March the 20th, it's when it all starts to flow into your power, empowerment, your self-belief. You're making things happen. Bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Magician with the Four of Wands. That is fabulous. All right, so let's talk about this little group that's just come out here. We're wanting the balance. Two of Pentacles is the minor arcana equivalent of the Temperance card. So we're working on that balance and we're achieving it. This is also a card of healing, as is the Star. So we've got a lot of healing energy for that orphaned energy. We're really starting to move now towards the abundance. Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards you can get in a money reading. There's the money. There's the inheritance coming through. There's the family support. There's everything that we haven't got here. It's all coming together. But we're being asked with the Four of Cups and the Magician to really look at what is going to satisfy you. All right, the Four of Cups is a card of stagnation and boredom and dissatisfaction. It's a card where I'm contemplating what is actually going to make my heart sing, what is actually going to give me the life that I really want, because so far it hadn't quite worked out that way. So let's take the learning. You see, this is the thing. I like the Four of Cups, even though it's a kind of mare card, all right? But it's only when we realise that we're stagnating or that we're bored or that we're not fulfilled that we can then go, okay, so what am I going to do about it? All right, if that job isn't fulfilling, if that job is boring, if that relationship at home is just not doing it for me, what am I going to do about it? Because the Magician is saying, and it's under the co-create, right? He is the creator. We are stepping into our magic, our infinity, our abundance to be able to create anything that we want. So let's get clear about what it is that we want. All right. If one of the things, certainly with balance being on the table twice here, is I want a life that's balanced. I don't want to work a 100-hour week. I want to do a normal, like 30-40 hour week. I don't want to come home stressed and exhausted, so I want a job that I enjoy, that's aligned with me. You're getting clear, and then you're manifesting it. For those of you that don't work, then this could be about your home or relationship that is impacting your money, because home, of course, is our biggest investment. And you're working out, if it wasn't for you, if you've gone for a home that you didn't get, or it fell through, or any of that kind of stuff, then it just wasn't for you. So we're working out, where was I going wrong? What was I looking at that wasn't quite right for me? How can I put that right? Because a new home is waiting for you. All right. That Four of Wands to me is the new home card, and it can also be promotion, upgrades, improvements. All right. That's what it's about. We could be putting here an extension on our existing home. We could be buying or selling a home. We could be relocating. It's working out that what didn't happen wasn't right for you. It's like me pulling out of that house, as I mentioned to you in the last reading. there were some signs coming thick and fast towards the end of the process that were giving me warning bells, and I felt into it, and it felt right to cancel the whole thing and trust that there was something better. And I have now found that something better, and an offer's been accepted, and that is now in the process with the legal side of it now. So I just knew it wasn't for me, all right? But I didn't know at the beginning. I knew it at the end. When I say to Spirit, so why didn't you tell me at the beginning? There was a process. I helped you work out what was going on. And, that's my business. But yeah, I worked that out, and then I've course corrected, and now I'm back on track. So the Magician and the co-create is saying, Pisces, you have got this. The money will be there for you to be able to move it into the world and life that you want, whether this is a new home, upgrading your home, getting a new job, starting a business, whatever it is. We're getting out of that energy and into the flow of creativity, which is wonderful. All right, let's get you an angel card or two to finish off. They're telling me 3 actually. Okay, this is the Oracle of the Angels. Pisces, please, money and career for March, April. What's the message? Joy. No, lovely. We love a bit of joy. Joy is happiness times 1,000. It is the highest vibration that we can be in, and that is what your focus is on. I desire and deserve a life that is joyful, and that is what I want to create. Let's get you an Atlantis, Angels of Atlantis, these are. Card. We have Uriel with abundance, and bottom of the deck we've got Zafkael with romance. We're going to take that. This isn't a love reading, but relationships impact on our money and often our career. You've got Uriel with abundance, and your affirmation is also money. I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities, and Uriel abundance. All right, so you've got a double message coming through here of abundance. You've also got the 10 of Pentacles. The romance card coming in with Zafkael is interesting. Be open to love, because when when a couple comes together to share a home instead of having 2 homes, it obviously has a significant impact on your finances, with 2 incomes paying 1 lot of bills. So romance can absolutely impact your finances. So be open to romance as well, my beautiful Pisces. So that's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share. Oh, and now we got the fireworks. How lovely. That doesn't always happen. Actually, it very rarely happens when I do the thumbs up. Okay. All right. So that was a nice sign. The fireworks are going off for you, Pisces. I will be back in about a week to 2 weeks with your mid-month March general tarot guidance, and in the meantime I'm going to link up here now your March 2024 general tarot guidance. So if you haven't seen that, check that out, and always check out your sun and your rising. Those are the 2 most important ones. Okay, alrighty, anything else I've got to tell you? No, just lots of love to you all. Thank you for spending this time with me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces. Lots of love. Bye bye.